This is called the calculate event for this worksheet. So we're going to make a couple few dates here. In fact, we'll make them all the same date, make it simple. But we're going to do a random number, so we're going to say equals rand between, and we'll do 1 and 100, or 1 and 110 because I did a typo, but that's fine. Control Enter. So each of these are going to recalculate. F9 on the keyboard there, or if I click calculate, which is should be on the formulas page. If you click on calculate now or calculate sheet, so let's calculate this particular sheet, or click calculate, and that will, the random numbers, random between 1 and 110, are going to recalculate. So that's how we trigger this. And really, anytime you click on any cell and you change it, it's going to recalculate every cell in the blessed workbook. So if I click here and I just hit enter, it will recalculate. So you're asking for maybe problems unless you really plan this out well, because it calculates all the time. So this is going to trigger all the time. But anyway, let's go to worksheet, and we're going to go to calculate right here. Here is your worksheet calculate event. Basically, there's a few things that you might want to do. You may want to do a loop that goes through, and every time a random number recalculates or something, you might want to say, hey, is any of these numbers meet this condition? One example that Microsoft actually gave from their website is this right here, this worksheet calculate. So every time that the worksheet calculates, they were saying, how about all the columns that you're using auto fit to make sure that they, that they fit. So we could try that. So columns A through F dot auto fit for that worksheet. So let's trigger a calculation by clicking calculate now. And so they just auto fit themselves whenever it calculated. Did you see that? Let's go ahead and I'll just show you here. I'll make them way too big, and then I'm going to trigger a calculation by double clicking here and hitting enter, and it's going to say columns A through F dot autofit. So that's one of Microsoft's examples, but maybe you can figure out different reasons why you might want to use a calculate event.